Kyle Devitte here at LaxCon 2018, the STX booth with Joel Lehman, Director of Marketing for STX Lacrosse. Got a new product we want to talk to us about.
Yeah, so we got Crux Mesh, exclusive to LaxCon, just launching today really. It's the first time we'll be selling it. It's the first mesh designed for women's lacrosse. I know that's a big thing. Kids are really excited about it because it's something new, something different. First time they've been able to have mesh in their pocket for the women's game. So it's a 7-diamond mesh. We'll be stringing it up here, selling it, and Stringers Union will be stringing it up all weekend long. So definitely something we're excited about.
What are some of the features of the mesh?
So like I said, 7-diamond. It's using our dry mesh light technology, which means it's weatherproof. It's got sealed edges, so you don't have to worry about the edges fraying out or like that. Since it's a lot of guys that have already been trying to string up women's heads, they're using just a piece of mesh that's cut down from the men's side. This is something, again, it's already pre-sealed, so you'll have the durability there. The weatherproof coating, so it'll keep it from bagging out too much if it gets wet. But again, I think it's really about ball feel. It's a different feel. It's a different consistency. So I think kids are gonna be really excited.
What's the advantage of the mesh now that it's legal over kind of what is a traditional pocket in the women's game?
Yeah, again, I don't know if there's really an advantage. It's more so just a different feel. I think a lot of kids we've talked to already, you feel the ball feels a little bit different in your pocket. I think it's a little more consistent, like I was saying. So it's something new. It's something that, again, they've never had a chance to try or use in the game. So I think that's the most exciting thing. It's just new and different.
All right. We'll catch up with you guys later. Kyle Devitte here, Gear and Lifestyle Editor for Inside Lacrosse. It's LaxCon 2018. Woo! We got Ryan Demarest from Cascade Maverick here, about to show us some brand new product.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, definitely. We've, as every single year, we've got some new stuff that's hitting the streets, as they say. But we're definitely excited about some of our new things we have going on. I know you were checking out some of the new college S's that we had over
Let's
here.
grab some of the college S's. The S debuted for the playoffs last year, so
That's
not
right.
every team got to wear one. This year, Cascade teams will have their own custom S.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, these guys in particular, Johns Hopkins is super excited. I know you guys have done some coverage of them already in their new buckets and things like that. We got to sit down with Coach, and he's ecstatic to be back. We're going to be rolling out some content this upcoming year and things like that, having them talk a little bit more about buckets and things like that. So stay tuned, obviously, for that. But this Hopkins bucket came out super clean. We did it in collaboration with Zima Gear and made sure that we, Hopkins really knocked it out of the park with this.
Look at the gradient fades, we got shiny textures, we got stars.
We got an old school script.
There's a reason I picked this one. It's amazing.
I'm gonna put it back.
All right. And we have another product as well, right?
Yep, and so this is our big launch. We launched it on December 15th, and that is the S-Youth. And so this is the new Dallas Rattlers version of the S-Youth, which we're going to be unveiling in a little bit. So a little IL sneak peek here. And what we found is a lot of people were falling in love with our bigger helmets, and they're not perfectly sized for them. And fit's incredibly important when it comes to protection. And obviously we take head protection pretty serious, and being who we are and need to understand what kind of products and the level of expectation that our users have for our products. And we feel like everybody who's U12 that's looking for an awesome new protective helmet, the SU is going to fit that bill for them.
Passion to protect.
Absolutely, passion to protect every single day. Thanks for having us.
Thanks a lot.
Really appreciate it.
Ryan Demarest, Cascade Maverick. Kyle Devitte here, lifestyle editor for Inside Lacrosse. We are live on the floor at LaxCon 2018. I'm here with Under Armour's Bobby Arante. He's got a new product from Under Armour he wants to tell us about.
So this is our new Command 2. It's going to release late February on field. So a couple of key features about the new Command 2. One, we kept the same facial shape. We kind of hollowed out the top scoop area, reducing the weight. Now it comes in at 4.8 ounces. Added some new stringing holes on the side. We added the new medallion piece in the front, but we kept the same glide scoop. Get you guys through ground balls a lot easier. So we're really excited for the new Command 2.
When do I get mine?
Hopefully this weekend we can get it to you.
All right, sounds good. Thanks.
Thank you.
Kyle Devitte here, gear and lifestyle editor, live from the floor at LaxCon with the hottest man on social media, Greg Caniglia, ECD. Tell us about your new stuff.
Yeah, so we're really pumped to be here and meet the fans. We got a lot of new stuff. So we have our Rebel offense and defense heads. We just debuted with a teaser the other day on YouTube. So people come, check them out in person. We've also got in this one, you see Joe Walter's new mesh for our Hero 2.0 coming out in February. He's pretty pumped about that. And then, as you said, the talk of LaxCon is women's mesh. So we've got our Venom women's mesh runner that we're showing off for the first time. We haven't even put anything out about it, so if you want to see it, it was here. And so far, really good response. It's been fun.
So you've seen a lot of movement in the women's space with the mesh pocket. How long did that take you guys to design and implement?
Immediately when we got word of kind of the rules changes, we started going, but it's kind of a take off our men's mesh products, so it wasn't all too different. We just do a lot of testing with women to make sure that we, it was translating properly to their game because it is so different.
What's some of the differences between the Rebel and the initial head that you came out with?
Yeah, so the big deal here was releasing two, offense and defense, kind of the same look. The offense, since we did the Mirage, they've had new face shape rules, so we've got a new dialed in face shape that is a little more pinched at the top and a little lower flare. It's a lot stiffer, solid ground ball stick, so kind of more of an all-around midfielder, two-way offensive head that maybe even some LSMs would like. And the defense, the big deal was getting it really, really stiff, but it's way more pinched. We noticed tons of defensive guys were using like Stallions and Optics because they liked that face shape but didn't have enough stiffness. So that's kind of where we aimed with the Rebel defense.
All right. Yeah. Thanks a lot, Greg.
Yeah, thanks.
Kyle Devitte here, live at LaxCon 2018 with Jeff Carter, one of the partners at StringKing. Got some new products here. Why don't you tell me about what you're holding?
Yep, so we have a new product that we're launching in maybe a month. This is the first StringKing women's stick. We made a first full mesh piece. It's called Type W. So it has the performance benefits of all of our other men's mesh, but it has a unique connected tail that puts the ball higher up in the pocket. Okay. So it has really good hold, and we're very excited about it. We made a Legend W head, so the technologies that we have on the men's side, we're bringing to the women's side. And then we have a metal 2W shaft and a composite shaft. Two different price points, two different technologies, both super light, super stiff. And then we're putting them all together for two complete sticks.
Yeah, what inspired you guys to get into the women's market?
So they finally allowed mesh to be used in the women's game. And once that was announced, we got to it and said that we can really improve the pockets. When we were on the men's side getting started, the biggest issue that we saw was the pocket, and that's going on the women's side. What we offer now is something that's ready to go off the shelf, no break-in time, has really good hold, and is just really, really consistent. So we're looking forward to making better sticks for them.
And the next product we have, much anticipated as well.
Yep.
This is the Mark II F.
Yep. So this is the fifth head in the Mark II line. It's designed for face-offs, as the shortest throat. Has 3 locking bolts in it to keep it secure. Keeps some of the features and aesthetics of the Mark II family, but it is missing a strut by design for better pinch and pop, a little bit more flex. Keeps the 29 stringing holes, high face shape. So that's everything that face-off guys have requested. We've built into this, and it's been a long time in the making. We're excited to launch it.
Still 29 holes down the side, all the regular.
Yep, ultra stringable, just a different aesthetic and different material, so that it's got good bend to it.
Awesome. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.